Yo guys, how's it going? Mad Gaz here, and for this video I'm taking you across the evolution scale of how Banana Colada was created and how it became to be this insane perk that people know and love. Some people hate it, but yeah, people love it today. So let's just kick things off. There's a lot of stuff in this video, really a lot of cool stuff. You're going to want to watch this all the way to the end, but can we get some likes on this video to show some appreciation right now? Smack that like button and let's just get straight into this. So anyway, you're probably wondering, if you don't already know this, what is Banana Colada? Banana Colada is a custom-made perk which will allow you to use the G-slide mechanic in Black Ops 3 to slide across the floor, the running plane, and you will leave some sort of liquid substance behind you, and the zombies will hit this substance and fall and slip to their death, or maybe explode, kind of like what the KT-4 does in Zetsubo no Shima. Now, the progression of this would mean it would get weaker as the rounds went on, so let's just get too much into the actual details of how the perk works. Let's just show you the evolution of the perk and what it is today. A few months ago, I started creating my own custom gobblegums, and one of the gobblegums was actually called Flopper's Boot, and this would literally allow your slide maneuver to cause an explosion once you finished your slide maneuver, kind of like what the PhD Flopper did. You would jump, dolphin dive, and explode and kill all the zombies, whereas this would be, you would slide, and at the end of your slide it would explode and cause a massive explosion to kill the zombies. And this was a gobblegum called Flopper's Boot. I then later went on to change this into a perk machine called Flopper's Brew. Now, I never actually devised the perk machine layout and how it would look, because I was just developing emblems and stuff like that and ideas at this point. And it was then I stumbled across on the Undeadit Reddit forum, and I was just browsing through, and I saw one guy created a perk called Banana Colada, and he was Raface06789, and he had the idea of using the Sliquify effect from Die Rise, and I thought, hell, that is a really cool idea. I'm going to jump on this bandwagon. Previously, I'd been making gobblegums and perk emblems and stuff like that. I think a week prior to this Banana Colada stuff coming out, I had made a custom jingle for the Liquidity perk and the 50/50 perk, and I thought, why the hell not? I'm going to take this idea from the Undeadit Reddit forum and create Banana Colada. Now, as it progressed on, I was using Photoshop just to create basic shapes and stick these together to form a perk machine. And I made the perk machine and I posted it up on Twitter and on the Reddit, and everybody went wild for this. They thought it was amazing. So I thought I'd go one step further and actually create a jingle for this. And you guys love that as well, which pushed me to make more and more custom perk machines and custom jingles. A lot of them were for other YouTubers as well. But this is where things really took off. The community actually started jumping on the whole Banana Colada bandwagon. We had a lot of people over on the Undeadit Reddit forum creating emblems and such like that to use to showcase the Banana Colada. And also a lot of big YouTubers got on this. Now, I can't name all the YouTubers that covered this because there was so many, but the major YouTubers that covered this was Mr. Alexify, because he is simply awesome. He absolutely loves Banana Colada. I talk to him a few times a week and expresses stuff about this. And Mr. Prestige is key. He also covered this on his channel and gained a lot of support from a lot of people, and I was so grateful that people were picking up on this idea and these creations that a few people in the community come up with. I'd been sticking my head out and making different perks and jingles and stuff like that, and for people to actually appreciate it and all work together is something unfound of in this day and age. But I really loved it, so this pushed me into making more and more things, which is when I hit up a friend of mine, ChromaStone10, who actually helped me start create an actual 3D model of Banana Colada to use in the game when Mod Tools is released for Black Ops 3. And in between this of me and ChromaStone working together to devise what they would look like in game and how it should be shaped and stuff like that, I was talking to another guy. You may have heard him from the Glitching Queen videos from the miniature replicas. He makes miniature replicas of the perk machines. I was in contact with this guy explaining that I created this custom perk machine, Banana Colada, and he was immediately in love with it, and he wanted to help me create this in real life. So he set out working. I sent a few designs back and forward. He sent some designs which discussed ideas of how it should look and the sizes of stuff and things, and we come up with the idea of the Banana Colada real life version, and he set himself to work creating this in real life. So I put that on one side, I let him deal with that, the real life version, and I continue to learn more extensive and detailed effects that I could use inside the programs that allow me to create these custom perk machines for use in the game. Now this went on for weeks and weeks, and I was getting frustrated with stuff like that, and learning different techniques is quite hard, especially when you learn something new and you're not actually used to it. But yeah, so this went on, and me and Chroma Storm went back and forth sharing ideas on how to make this work in the game and stuff like that. And well, in the back of my mind I was thinking, I need to re-release the jingle. So I went ahead and recorded a full 3-minute version of the actual Banana Colada song. You can find all the links to this in the description down below. You can actually go download it and listen to it yourself. I made a karaoke version of this as well, because I thought, why not, you want to sing along to the Banana Colada without my voice. So I made a karaoke version of that. All these links will be in the description down below, and you can go check it out. Now in the meantime, the miniature replica guy, he was creating this in real life, and little did I know that he would be making this so detailed and insane that it just literally blew everything apart. So he started sending me images back and forward for the actual real life model, which then made me question my in-game model. I would need to change a few of the details to match the real life model, and wow, it is absolutely insane, changing the different panels. And he was telling me how he's going to add lights into this model, and it's going to look really, really awesome. It stands about just over 1 foot tall. Now if you think 1 foot tall is not that big, but you're getting a custom perk machine which is your own creation. Now to have somebody jump on board and actually physically want to create this for you, that is insane. That is astounding, and I am absolutely just flabbergasted and so appreciative of the support this has gained. And then we found Mr. ROFLWAFFLES actually brought it up in a question with Jason Blundell, and he asked him about the perk, but Jason Blundell has heard of the perk, but we don't know exactly what his opinions are on this, because Mr. ROFLWAFFLES decided to bleep that bit out. But
did you hear about Banana Colada?
Yes.
Is it a silly idea? Righto, I think we'll wrap things up there.
I'm pretty sure it would have been a good response. I don't think Jason Blundell's a bad person, and I love ROFLWAFFLES, so I honestly think that them guys just like showcasing this to even more wider audience just pushes it out there. So then I set up a petition a few weeks later after this to get this released in-game. There's a link to the petition in the description down below. You can actually go down there and actually click the link and sign up to this petition to show your support for Banana Colada, to get Treyarch to maybe push it to be released in the game. Now if you don't want to do that, that's fine, I really don't mind, but it would be nice to get this shared around and stuff like that. And then literally within the last week now, as we build up, we've done everything we can with this. The community knows about it. I know people may be getting sick of hearing a Banana Colada. Big YouTubers have covered this. There is now an in-game model pretty much finished, a few tweaks here and there need done, and I need to present to you guys this final finished model of the real world actual perk machine. So there you go guys, you can see now that this thing is insanely awesome. It looks really cool, and I feel it would be such a shame if we did not try and get this implemented into the game at any time. Like I say guys, this has been one hell of a ride creating this Banana Colada perk. It really, really has. And from going from a simple mind idea called Flopper's Boot back when Black Ops 3 launched, to collaborating with some people over on the Undeadit Reddit forum, to creating this in Photoshop and having friends help me actually create it for the in-game use, and see big YouTubers actually jump on board and share this, and to hear the actual people who work for Treyarch, Jason Blundell, to even acknowledge this perk is insane. And for you guys to love the jingle and want me to play it during live streams and stuff like that is just mind-blowing. But there is the real-life model of Banana Colada. And I hope you did enjoy this video guys, this little rundown of actually the evolution of Banana Colada, where it started, where it came from, and where it is now. Sign that petition down below, go download the Banana Colada song, play it full blast, let everybody know that we want Banana Colada in Black Ops Zombies, not in custom zombies, we want it in the legit zombies. Do this guys, and we can make the community strong again, because I feel there's a lot of hate going around now, and to see this actually come together, I think it will give a lot of happiness and joy to people to see a custom perk machine being added into the game. So there you go guys, hope you did enjoy this. If you did, hit that like button like I said at the start of this video. It really, really helps me out. It took me a while to edit this all together, and if you do go on to enjoy it, please comment down below what you think of this. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and continue to dropkick your grandma.